Hello! As you may or may not know, I am Eli the Computer Guy, and this is the first video for this new channel called Unstable Hack. So this is my new channel. So why did I create a new channel? What the hell am I doing here? Why am I not creating classes? Well, what I've decided to do is I've decided to start vlogging so that I can explain to you guys the real world situations that I am running into as I build and grow my technology business. Now, a lot of you guys don't seem to grasp that I actually make a significant amount of money off of EliTheComputerGuy.com. So all of those YouTube videos, those blog posts, so on and so forth, I'm glad you guys think that I do it out of the goodness of my heart. But really, honestly, at the end of the day, I make some significant money off of this venture. And going forward, going into the next year, so 2013 going into 2014, I expect to make a whole hell of a lot more money doing this. So basically, right now, I am growing a real technology business. So the business that I have, I create this video content using high quality video equipment. I upload that onto streaming servers. I have to do social marketing, web marketing, and this and that and the other thing. So the thing is as I go through, as I build this business, there are a lot of good lessons that I can explain to you guys about how things work in the real world. The problem that I see with a lot of certification programs and a lot of academic programs, and even the Eli the Computer Guy channel, is when we give you information about how to repair servers, about how to build networks, about how to install digital surveillance systems, we explain to you all of the technical stuff. We explain to you the TCP/IP settings. We explain to you ARP. We explain to you web. We explain to you BIOS. We explain to you all of these technical things, so that you can go in and you can configure an IP address and a default gateway in the subnet, and you can make a multi-layer network, and you can do all that stuff. But what gets missed, and what I think is actually far more valuable, is the interpersonal skills, the reasons that we make decisions, the thought process behind what it is that we do and why we do the things that we do. Because those are the things that are valuable. Everybody has the idea that it's the technical skills that are the most valuable thing. Having the MCSE, having the CCNA, having the VMware, ESXi, whatever certification. I actually don't believe that. So I've been in the technology world since 1996. I've essentially run 3 of my own businesses. I've worked in the corporate world. I've worked in the military, blah, 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 blah. And although the technical skills are very important, they are one of the fundamental blocks of being able to be a skilled technician, obviously. I mean, if you're going to be doing networking, obviously you have to understand TCP/IP. But I actually don't think they're the most valuable part of the skill set. They're a necessary part of being a professional, but I don't think they're the most valuable part about being a professional. It is about being able to make decisions. Again, it's about being able to communicate with clients. It's about understanding who writes the check and who signs the check, and why that matters. When you walk into a business environment, it's about knowing who it is you need to talk to and who it is you need to suck up to. As I've talked about in some of my daily blobs and some of my other philosophy classes, videos that I've done in the past, honestly, the secretary or the admin assistant in a business is usually the person that is far more important to you than the CEO or the C-level executive. All you newbies think, man, I need to go in there and I need to suck up to the CEO, because the CEO, that's the person that's going to make my life wonderful, right? What you don't understand, what many people don't understand, is that the CEO signs the check. But it's the secretary that writes the check. It's the secretary that will call you up to bring you in order to do a work order. It's the secretary that will have a hissy fit if she or he likes you, and then the CEO decides to hire somebody else. You find out in the real world, it's the secretary that most of the time is far more valuable in the business process than the C-level executive. But nobody teaches you that. Nobody talks about that, right? So that's what I'm going to be trying to explain to you guys in this Unstable Hack channel. Now, the reason I call it Unstable Hack is because I don't know what it is. I'm too honest for my own good, or I'm too something, but many people get a little scared. I get a little too excited about some of these things, and that scares people. Some people think I'm a little bit off kilter, and that may be true. that may be true. But that's why. So that's why I'm calling it the Unstable Hack, because this is the unfiltered crap that's going through my head. Again, remember, for me, I am the owner of this business. I used to be the owner with 9 employees, the whole 9 yards. My buddies are C-level executives. My buddies are business owners. And let me tell you, the shit we say when we're at the bar having a couple of beers, after a long day of work, slogging through vendor problems and employee problems and client problems and all that, is not the kind of stuff that you guys hear. And a lot of times you guys are kind of shocked when you hear it. So basically, I'm just gonna be trying to spit it real. So if I seem a little vulgar with some of this, if I seem a little off color, that's the reason. I'm trying to explain to you guys again the psychological, what is going through people's head, because it's one of these things that nowadays everybody has learned to be polite. Everybody has learned to be politically correct in public when they are speaking, right? When we are all in public, we have learned to be very politically correct. That doesn't mean that we're actually thinking the same way that we are speaking. And it doesn't mean that the decision-making processes that are going through our heads correlate to that political correctness. So somebody can be very nice to you, somebody can be very polite to you, but what's actually going through their head is that you're a flippin' moron. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you, is how these people are thinking about how you are presenting yourself to them. So this is something that I want to try to explain to you guys, so that you guys really grasp what's going on. Because a lot of people, I run into this every day. Again, I run into C-level executives, and I run into newbies, new entrepreneurs, new people coming in to the employment world. And the big thing that the newbies, that they can never get through their head, is they're like, Eli, I don't understand, Eli. I talked to the guy. He said he really liked me. He said we had a good conversation, a good rapport. He said he was going to email me and that we'd be able to set something up. And then I haven't heard anything back from him. And then I've emailed him, but there's just been no communication. Eli, I don't know what's going on. And the reason is because that C-level executive, that important person, was being very nice to this little newbie out in the real world. He was being very polite, very smiley, saying all the nice things, because that's what C-level executives learn how to do, when in his brain he was thinking, who the hell is this punk? I ain't calling this jackass back. What's going on in the head? You will notice when I do these videos, that the definition of the videos, the quality of the videos, are not as good as the quality of my videos over at Eli the Computer Guy. And the reason is I am taping all of this on my iPhone. So I have an iPhone 4. So that's a couple of generation old iPhone. And basically I've decided I'm going to tape all these on my iPhone just to make it easier. So I can set my iPhone down, I can hit the record button, then when I am done, I literally hit the upload to YouTube button, and that's it. I don't have to worry about all of my sophisticated, fancy video equipment and switching and all that. So basically I can use this iPhone, I can just, in my car, I can turn this on. When I go to a conference, I can turn this on. When I'm just sitting here drinking my Starbucks coffee, I can turn it on and I can talk to you. So that's kind of my thought process, but behind this Unstable Hack. One of the reasons, just so you guys know, because some of you guys might be thinking, some of you guys are my dedicated fans, man. You like my classes, and you like my blobs, and you like my philosophy, and you like all that stuff. And you're like, Eli, why are you not going to be putting this on your Eli the Computer Guy channel? This is good material. This is good stuff. Why aren't you putting this on the Eli the Computer Guy channel? And I'm going to tell you the real honest-to-God reason, the honest-to-spaghetti monster reason. because hey, we're all business folks here, is what I have found is that when I was posting my little philosophy videos, my daily blog videos, this kind of video to the Eli the Computer Guy channel, I actually got a tremendous amount of pushback. I didn't get a little bit of pushback. I didn't get a mediocre amount of pushback. I got a tremendous amount of pushback. I got so many complaints from people saying, Eli, why are you spamming my subscription feed? I'm like, what do you mean, why am I spamming your subscription feed? I create a video, I upload the video, you subscribe to me, and therefore it shows up on your subscription feed. That is not spamming. That is how the subscription feed works, right? But I got so many angry people, like literally saying the same, why are you spamming? Why are you putting out all this crap? I don't care about what you little arrogant, snotty geek think. I just want to know about TCP/IP and 2012 servers and hacking. I don't care about your opinions. So the reason that I'm putting this onto this Unstable Hack channel, entirely separate from Eli the Computer Guy, is so that I don't damage the brand I have over at Eli the Computer Guy. Everybody, lots and lots of people like the Eli the Computer Guy, those video classes. But it's surprising, simply by doing these honest conversations, these honest videos, that turns a lot of people off. And here's the thing, at the end of the day, as I say, this is a business. Eli the Computer Guy, this whole thing is a business. I really am trying to make a stupid amount of money so I can hire employees and get a really nice condo in South Beach, Miami. I already picked it out. It's only $3 million. It'll take me a couple years to get. But anyways, so I'm really trying to make money. So what I don't want to have happen is I don't want to put these videos onto my Eli the Computer Guy channel, end up pissing off subscribers so that they stop subscribing. Therefore, I make less money, and then I can't buy that really nice $3 million condo in South Beach. Kind of get what I'm saying? So by separating this off into its entirely own channel, those of you that want to watch these videos are able to. The ones that really like them, are excited to see what I have to say, can see them. And all of those people that simply want to learn TCP/IP settings and Windows Server 2012 and all of that, they can just stay over on the Eli the Computer Guy channel, and it's all nice and separated. I am surprised. My personality is really, it's really a curious thing once I start dealing with the public, because like when I'm being polite, when I'm being nice, when I'm teaching the classes, most 99%, we get some schmucks on there, but 99% of everybody out there likes me. Wow, Eli's a nice guy. Look at all this stuff, blah blah blah. When I actually do these videos where I let you guys see a wee little bit of my personality, it's amazing how many people don't like to see it. So many comments about what an arrogant ass I am. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to tell those people. This is the technology profession. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order to be successful in this technology profession, basically you have to be a pseudo type A personality. And then if you're in the technology profession, you're probably somewhere on the autistic or the autistic spectrum. So like with me, most likely, I have Asperger's. So basically, if you go into the technology profession and you want to be very successful, you're going to be dealing with, being peers with, competing with type A autistic people. Type A people that literally don't grasp intuition and social skills and a lot of other things. So I don't know, again, like I say, for all those folks, if you're looking for a nice, polite, kind profession, I'm not saying a word against that. I think you should go out there and be a florist. Being a florist will be an awesome profession for you. Because, like I say, the technology world, I've been doing this since '96. I've done it in the Army. I've done it in the corporate world. I've done it for a number of my own businesses. And let me tell you, geeks are a special crowd. And